And a lot of the store owners on Bardstown Road, I've been going to all their shops for years. A lot of them helped me, like, recognize what was vintage and get into selling it, all that. Yeah, I got into vintage clothing when I was in 8th grade, maybe 13, 14, something like that. And my friend had a bunch of old shirts from his dad that I thought were super cool, like, 90s band tees and all that kind of stuff. And he's like, well, there's a store on Bardstown Road that sells this kind of stuff if you want some. And he took me right across the street to Vintage Banana, actually. And the owner there was super nice and like gave me discounts because he wanted to see like young kids coming in and buying vintage and all that. So yeah, ever since then I've just been started selling online and all that, and then as soon as I had an opportunity to start a store.
I had a lot of my friends that had been doing it for a while, whether that's collecting vintage or selling the clothes themselves. So I just kind of looked around at them and was like, just did my stuff based on what they were doing.
I mean, it's definitely scary to pour a lot of your money into a business venture. We were super hesitant about going all in on this for a long time. That's why we started small at like a market and wanted partners and all that, so we weren't like risking our own money, and like we could split costs and all that. So that was definitely a big stumbling block for a while. I mean, social media is humongous. Like, I honestly have no idea how businesses got by before social media, because like now it's like the fast track to like getting an audience. Like, but yeah, no, mainly just posting consistently on Instagram and finding a niche. Because if you post like all over the place, like no one's gonna want to see that. If you post like, you're like the clothes they like we post a lot of like U of L stuff on our story because there's a lot of people that want to see that stuff. You got to find a certain kind of audience for sure.
I mean, this location fast tracked us for sure. We were originally supposed to move upstairs, but then this spot became open, and when we were talking to the landlord, he was like, "This is open. Would you like it?" We were like, "Yeah, for sure."
Yeah, this is where Vintage Vibe was before, so the spot was already set up. They left all the racks in here for us. Like it was the luckiest possible thing that could happen. So, yeah.
I'd say it was definitely a reward though for all the hard work.
Yeah.
I'd say doubt from family for sure. Yeah. I don't know about criticism, but a lot of doubt.
Definitely. Oh, you want to sell ratty old clothes for a living? Like this is where, a lot of doubt for sure. But
those little bumps that I was talking about, that is with every challenge you're gonna face. There's gonna be a lot of little challenges, and your laziness will definitely take a hold of you if you don't keep pushing against it.
Yeah, motivation is huge. Like you really have to be able to tell yourself like, I can do this. Like I want to do this. I need to put all my effort into this, because if you don't, like, not cut out for it. Yeah, sure.